Welcome to the Binge or Cringe Tunes podcast with Jimmy and Rocko.
Hi, I'm Rocko.
And I'm Jimmy.
Welcome to Binge or Cringe Tunes, the podcast that reviews original songs by indie artists in pop, rock, R&B, and any radio-friendly style.
We review your music for artistic and technical merit based on today's trends and current AES and European standards.
Basically, I'm going to say I like the beat, and Jimmy will say the decibels are not at the right levels. For technical, Jimmy will use 8 different standards using the latest software tools.
And for artistic merit, Rocko will be basing it on the listener's perspective.
Jimmy has 30 plus years writing and recording music with local musicians, and he has a love for sound engineering. He studied acoustics, he built his own speakers, and tests sound equipment.
And Rocko has also spent 30 years of writing, producing, and releasing songs worldwide, has garnered awards, hit singles, and was hired by labels to come up with hooks for their artists.
The track we got today is a song called No Pain, No Gain by Sun State of Mind. Let's give that a listen.
When I'm looking back in days, there was so much trouble in my brain. I do regret not becoming insane. But now I know with no pain is no gain. With no pain is no gain. With no pain is no gain. Whoa. Without pain is no gain. With no pain is no nothing happens neat and tidy. Yeah. We need an aching heart to rebuild and restart. Oh, so it is, so it is, so it is. No pain is no gain. With no pain is no gain. With no pain is no gain.
Jimmy. So on a technical merit.
Well, let's start by saying that the title of the song is a real grabbing title. No pain, no gain. That stands for a lot of things in life. So let's go ahead with let's start with the tonal balance on this one. Everything's fine except in the high end. We're a little bit off on the high end there. Might want to look at your mix on that one. The mono compatibility works out fine. Your average LUFS is at -11, a little bit on the loud side. You could tone that down by a couple of decibels. Your peak levels hit at -0.3, which is a little too high. What happens is you don't leave enough room for any adjustments before you start clipping. So that's something you might want to look at. Your stereo correlations at 85%. That's a very good number, a good percentage to be at. So that means you're controlling your stereo width and the way your program sounds over the stereo speakers. Your spectrum is a problem a bit. Basically, your music is at 12 kilohertz and below and very little above. It's pretty weak above 12 kilohertz. So that could explain why your tonal balance on your high end is off. Your average loudness range is at 3, which is a little bit on the narrow side, but still acceptable. The crest factor is fine. So you're not too dynamic and not too static on your dynamics. And your dynamic range is at 10, which is a standard number in the industry, and that's quite acceptable. I'd have to say that this track is not bad, needs a little bit of adjustments to get it more radio-friendly or more stream-friendly, but still pretty decent. Rocko?
Well, I like the very, I guess I can call it somber intro. I mean, I like the guitar parts. And then when the vocals come in, there's this airiness that I just loved right away. I can feel the power in the voice. I can sense that this is a voice that can carry. The melodies are nice. The only thing I can say, it gets a little funkier, I think, when the beat kicks in. And it felt weird with the chorus of No Pain, No Gain, personally, just because it went from like a depressive sounding song to what I found was a more happy-go-lucky song for the chorus. As far as the drums, I think I would have liked a more live playing sound on that. And you're probably going to say, you know what, those are real drums. But for me, the beat in the song, I just found they could use more dynamics, maybe some drum rolls, crashes, some punches. But again, with the voice, I really love the voice. And I even like that there's like this male deep voice part that comes in. It's almost like a hip-hop sounding part that I thought was going to go into a rap part. For the lyrics, they're simple. There's not many words. There's nothing that stood out for me. I could accept the funkier parts if the voice went into more of a rant in the chorus. There's a song called My Mind by Yeba. Look it up, but that kind of gives you an idea of where I was kind of expecting that tone of the voice to go for the chorus. Because it's funky, which is basically the opposite of the verse's depressive section. I would sing something like, I don't know, that was then, no more pain now, there's only gain, or something like that. So we understand that the chorus is a happier place than the verse. And I think I would also probably throw in a dirty raw guitar solo somewhere, or maybe have it playing while she sings an ad-lib part near the end of the song. Because this is a song that, yes, I would listen to again. I did like the song overall. I just felt that there was just a few things that I found were just a little off as far as the arrangements of how they decided to put the song together. But overall, I mean, I think they have a good track. I want to listen to more of their stuff.
Okay. Fair game. Fair good stuff. Good stuff.
Perfect. Well, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in to Binge or Cringe Tunes. And until next time.
Bye for me.
Thank you for listening to the Binge or Cringe Tunes podcast with Jimmy and Rocko here at Anchor FM. Until next time.